Hi, this is Mary Morrissey, author of 2 best-selling books, No Less Than Greatness and Building Your Field of Dreams, which became a PBS special. I'm also the founder of Life Mastery Institute. So in today's video, we're going to discuss how you move from feeling stuck to being free. How can you shift your mindset? How do you eventually pry yourself loose? And actually, what is a mindset shift? For a moment, think about the pain that you can feel when you've told yourself you're going to do something, you mean you're going to do something, you really want to do something to improve your life, and yet you find yourself a month later or 3 months later, and sometimes years later, living pretty much the same life over and over again. It's easy to get down on oneself. It's easy to feel like, I don't have what it takes. It's easy to think that the problem is you. What if it's not actually you? What if the problem is not you? What if the problem is actually that you didn't yet have the support or the awareness for how to change that autonomic system inside of you that governs how much success you can have, how much ease you can have in your life, and that is called a mindset. Now, very few people, let me just say, consciously install their mindset. It's something that occurs while they're growing up. It's something that happens without our real awareness because it's things our parents say and the way they live their lives. It's what our teachers have said. It's what our friends are saying and doing. And pretty soon we pretty much have a very solid mindset about who we can be, what we can do, and how much we can have. And then somehow we begin to notice that there are some people who are able to have more success, more freedom, and more fun than we've been having. And we wonder if we can't have more fun, more freedom, and more success ourselves. So we set a goal, and then we're not able to attain it. And then we feel stuck, as I said. So I want to give you a way of resetting that thing that controls how much fun, how much aliveness you can allow. If you think about your thermostat in your house, it's a cybernetic system. There's an automatic system that runs the temperature in your house through your thermostat. You install a setting for it. You may say 72, 75, whatever the temperature is that you prefer to have installed in your house. And that thermostat on a regular repeated basis operates by, if there's a little too much warm air, it kicks in cool air. A little too much cool air, it'll kick in some warm air to keep the setting in your house within a relative 2 to 3 degree variance of your thermostatic setting. Your mindset actually is the set point for how much ease you can have, how much fun you can have, how much success you can have. And when you want to change your mindset, it isn't as easy as flipping a switch like it is on our thermostat on our house. It takes a different kind of setting. So the best way to set and reset your mindset for greater fun, greater flow, greater ease is first to recognize it does no good to make yourself wrong. It actually doesn't help to beat yourself up because you haven't done what you said you wanted to do, and you haven't done it in all the times that you've given yourself permission before encouragement, and sometimes you've kicked yourself in the rear because you didn't get it done. For now, let's set all that behind us and just say that was then, and this is now. Take a breath with me on that one. That was then, and this is now. I want to remind you something about you. That breath you just took, you can't take that under your own power. The power that woke you up this morning, that's breathing you, that's moving through you, this thing you call your life, you don't have the power, neither do I, to even make my heart beat one time. There's something sacred and something wondrous happening with each one of us, and it is this thing called life. And life is seeking a freer, fuller, expanded expression of itself by means of itself. And that means you, and that means me, and that means a blade of grass pressing through cement to be a better blade of grass, a stronger, brighter blade of grass. So, the value of a goal isn't really for the attainment of the goal, although that's nice, but it's more for the growth that happens as we stretch from a person who can't achieve our goal to the person who can. So when we're looking at a goal and we're looking at having a mindset where we attain the goal we have, right now just consider some goal that you might have. It may be a health goal, maybe a relationship goal, maybe a peace of mind goal, maybe feeling more successful in the work you're doing. What would be a simple goal that you might have? And particularly it will help if you pick a goal that you've had maybe before but you didn't attain, that procrastination got in your way, or you got stuck, or you started to believe that you didn't have what it took. So notice, as soon as you really set a goal, what rises up is all the reasons you don't think you can. This is called the upper limit. So if your normal is achieving what you've been achieving and living the life you've been living, and you want to achieve more. You want to have greater freedom, greater flow. You set a goal in some area, health, weight, success in some area. That wakes up the upper limit voice. And it's like the thermostat goes, wait a minute, we're set for this level of success. Now you're thinking this level of success. This works differently than a regular thermostat. At that moment, when the voice of why you can't, and how long you tried, and it didn't work last time, and who are you to think you can, kicks in, say, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. Right now I'm focused on being the woman or being the man who achieves what I want to achieve. And then you do something powerful. You sit down and you write 3 baby steps you can take in the direction of your goal. Simply 3 little baby steps. And part of you, particularly the upper limit, part of you is going, well, that's not going to make any difference. Just trust me on this. I've been doing this work a long time. I've helped hundreds of thousands of people change their lives and change their success mindset and change their success results. Baby steps, by the way, will take you all the way up Mount Everest if you just keep taking them. It could be start the day by putting myself on gratitude. It could be that I'm going to do one thing today. So write down 3 baby steps, and you don't even have to do them all in one day. But as soon as you accomplish those 3, write down 3 other baby steps. I'm saying baby steps, something you can accomplish in 5 minutes. But what will happen is if you just keep taking baby steps, you're going to turn around and in a very short time, I promise you, within 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to find yourself, your normal has changed. Your feeling about yourself has increased. Your sense of confidence in your ability to translate a dream or a goal or a vision into more of the reality of your life. Because you have everything within you. There's not one person who's ever lived who had more than 24 hours a day and actually more potential than each one of us has. They may have had more awareness and they may have had more simple tools for how to take that potential and turn it into results. And now that's you. So you're going to set a goal, you're going to override those upper limits, you're going to set 3 baby steps, you're going to take them and set 3 more, turn around and look what's happened in your life. You have a new mindset and you have new results. Now for more support on this, all you have to do, and free support, all you have to do is click that button. And I'm really glad you came today. Here's to your success and your new mindset.